Hello everybody, you are welcome to this channel. I am Atanu Betal. In this video lecture, we discuss about the topic that ionic compound in the solid state cannot conduct electricity, but in the molten state or in solution in polar solvent, they can conduct electricity. So this is the topic of discussions, and before starting discussions regarding this topic, I would like to remind you that if you are new to this channel or you do not subscribe this channel, then you can subscribe it now. These compounds KCl, MgCl2, lead chloride, copper sulfate and sodium chloride, these are called ionic compounds or electrovalent compound. And in this case of electrovalent compound in the solid crystalline form, they cannot conduct electricity, means these compounds in the solid state cannot conduct electricity, because in the solid state the opposite charge ion, you can say this one is cation and this one is anion, this one is cation and this one is anion. The opposite charge ion are combined together by strong electrostatic force of attraction in the solid state. So due to this strong electrostatic force of attraction in the solid state of this compound, in the crystalline form, the opposite charge ion are attracted by strong electrostatic force of attraction. For this reason, in the solid state the no ions are free. So no free ions present. No free ions are present in the solid state of this ionic compound. In this ionic compound, in the solid state, the ions are bonded by strong electrostatic force of attraction. Due to this tight bonding, the ions are not in mobile state. No mobile ions are present, no free ions or no mobile ions are present in the solid state of this compound. So as no mobile ions, no free ions present in the solid state of this compound, and for this reason in the solid state this compound cannot conduct electricity. But opposite thing happens in the molten state. In the molten state, what happens? Free ions present, because in the molten state cation anion becomes far apart, and as a result of they are breaking the electrostatic force of attraction and they are becoming free, means ions are becoming free in the molten state. In the molten state of these ionic compounds, the ions are free, ions are in the free state, and as a result these free ions can conduct electricity. But in the solid state this is not possible. And in the case of the polar solvent, the solution in polar solvent, this NaCl and KCl are good conductor of electricity, because in the polar solvent, you know, this sodium chloride, potassium chloride, these are breaking into their component ions, means dissociates into their component ions. NaCl in water, it is breaking in two ions, Na plus and Cl minus, and KCl in water, it breaks into two ions, the K plus ion and Cl minus ion. So in presence of water, you know, the opposite charge ions are dissociated, so dissociation of the substance occur and opposite charge ions are present, and as a result of this free ions in the aqueous solution or polar solvent solution, because water is a polar substance, so in water or in any polar solvent, this compound dissociates into their component ions. So when the ionic compound dissociates into their component ions in polar solvent, that time free ions or mobile ions are present in the polar solvent solution. So as a result of the free ions present in the polar solvent or in polar solution, the ionic compounds are good conductor of electricity in the polar solvent solution. So this is the reason why ionic compound can conduct electricity in the polar solvents. But in the non-polar solvent, if you dissolve sodium chloride, it does not conduct electricity, because benzene is a non-polar solvent, and in non-polar solvent sodium chloride does not dissociate into sodium plus ion and Cl minus ion. And any types of ionic compound you can say, but it does not dissociates into the component ions in the non-polar solvent. So in non-polar solvent, these compounds are bad conductor of electricity, but in polar solvent like water or other some polar solvents like you can say the ammonia, polar solvents. Okay, so in this case, yeah, or in case of alcohol, these compounds can conduct electricity. But in case of non-polar solvents, these compounds are means ionic compounds cannot conduct electricity, like benzene. In benzene, if you make the solution of NaCl, that does not conduct electricity. Okay, so this is the full topic of discussions, the electrical property of the electrovalent and electrovalent or ionic compound. I am discussing this topic. If you have any question regarding this topic, then you can ask me in the comment section. If you find this video is interesting or educating you, giving you some information, then you can like this discussion and you can also subscribe this channel.